Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the introduction session of our 7 days yoga therapy course for low back pain. Almost 80% of the population experience pain in the low back at some point of time in their life. Now the question is, can we not live without experiencing this pain? Can we not learn to endure damage without undergoing suffering and without taking any medicines? So the answer is yes, we can. The pain that is existing and that is yet to come could be avoided by practicing yoga. तो अब मैं पहले आपको ये बता देता हूँ कि ये कोर्स एग्जैक्टली होगा कैसे। तो 7 डेज का ये कोर्स रहेगा और हर दिन 15 मिनट्स का सेशन रहेगा और हर दिन हम जो योगा आसनास प्रैक्टिस करेंगे उसका एक पर्पस रहेगा। अब ये टॉपिक मैं इसी सेशन में आगे जाके और अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करूँगा, सो बी विथ मी। और आज के सेशन में हम कुछ टेक्निकल बातें जानेंगे अबाउट लो बैक पेन जो आपके लिए जानना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है। सो फर्स्ट लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड कि लो बैक पेन होता क्यों है और ये क्या होता है। अब इस बात को जानने के लिए फर्स्ट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड आवर स्पाइन। सो द स्पाइन इज द मोस्ट सटल पार्ट ऑफ द ह्यूमन बॉडी. It only not controls all the anatomical movements of the body but also regulates the movements of the skull and the head. The spine is a chain which is made up of 33 vertebrae and intervertebral disc is present between the vertebral bodies. Each disc is composed of a capsule of ligament called annulus fibrosus and a jelly-like fluid called nucleus pulposus. And the entire disc acts as a shock absorber for the spine by compressing when weight is put upon them and assuming its original shape when the weight is taken away. The strength as well as the weakness is transmitted from one vertebrae to the other. If one of the vertebrae in the chain is overworked, then it weakens and gradually wears out. And then other vertebrae are forced to take up the extra burden until they too collapse. And the lumbar spine, yani lower back, is the most extensively used part of the spine and bears most of the body weight. And the lower back is made of 5 vertebrae that are L1, L2, L3, L4 and L5. So ये था basic structure of the spine. Now let's understand the mechanics of back pain. See, the major cause of low back pain is a strain on the back due to bad postural habits, lack or improper exercises, or even wrong ways of lifting body weights. Now these types of habits weaken the spinal muscles affecting the function of the intervertebral disc, जिससे आप low back में pain experience करते हो. Now let's understand the principles of yoga therapy for treating low back pain. See, the aim of this 7 days yoga therapy course is to ease the patient's pain and provide momentary relief and then strengthen the back muscles to prevent any damage even in the future. And in all the asanas, we will extend the spine so that the intervertebral disc can function properly, जिससे आपका पेन कम होगा और धीरे धीरे चला जाएगा। अभी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट बात है जो आपको ध्यान में रखनी है व्हेन यू स्टार्ट दिस कोर्स। सी, यू नीड टू बी फ्रेंडली एंड कंपैशनेट टू द अफेक्टेड पार्ट थ्रू आउट द प्रैक्टिस एंड हैव अ पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट। सी, आई नो कि जब पेन होता है तो माइंड में नॉर्मली नेगेटिव थॉट्स ही आते हैं, बट ट्राई करो क्योंकि आपका पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट भी आपको जल्दी रिकवर होने में हेल्प करेगा। और हीलिंग प्रोसेस में लगने वाला जो टाइम है वो डिपेंड करता है पर्सन टू पर्सन। तो कुछ लोगों को 7 डेज में भी ठीक लग सकता है और कुछ लोगों को थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम भी लग सकता है। और अगर आपको 7 डेज में ठीक नहीं लगता तो आपको वापस 7 डेज के लिए ये कोर्स रिपीट करना है और इसे तब तक रिपीट करते रहना है जब तक आप पूरी तरीके से ठीक नहीं हो जाते। Now here are few hints, rules and regulations you should consider before starting the course. So every day there will be 15 minutes yoga therapy session for 7 days and you can practice that either in the morning before going to the work or in the evening after coming from the work, according to your convenience. And if you are a housewife or if you work from home, then you can choose your time accordingly. If there is enough gap between meals and practice, then you can practice even in the afternoons. A gap of 2 to 3 hours is essential after meals, otherwise you may feel nausea and end up with vomiting. So you can have light beverages half an hour before the practice if necessary, and meals can be taken an hour after the practice. I would suggest you to wear loose clothes so that you can move your body freely while practicing. Don't begin your practice if you are exhausted. Okay, so that's all. If you found this session helpful, then please consider subscribing to our channel and share this course with your friends and family, those who are suffering from low back pain. And if you have any questions or suggestions, then let me know in the comment section. Now I'll see you in the next session. Till then, stay healthy and stay happy.